Hi, it's Christy from Christy Grows, and today we're talking seeds. So I have on these tables here a variety of different seeds. Some extremely cheap bought seeds and some that you can actually harvest yourself from things you might already be buying from the supermarket or farmer's market or wherever you get your food. Now we're in the second week of January and this is the perfect time to start thinking about seeds. And I want you to think about a few things. Firstly, what do you want to grow? Have a think about what you're buying and eating now, what you're wanting to buy and eat in the summertime, and make a list of things that you want to grow that you're actually going to eat, because believe me, seeds are a rabbit hole. And no matter how planned I am, whenever you look for seeds, you can easily get carried away with the millions of varieties there are of things. It's so exciting. So here I have a small selection of things that you might have in stock or that you can buy really cheaply from the supermarket. Things that you will be able to eat right now, but that are seeds that you can grow for your own garden. So firstly, these are fennel seeds. These are my homegrown fennel seeds saved from last year, but you can buy these in the supermarket on the spice aisle. Beans, so you can get a collection of different types of beans. These are cannellini beans, and you can get other beans like borlotti beans, even chickpeas, and there are 3 types of bean that I'm going to be growing from the supermarket this year. Popcorn. Now popcorn, I grew this last year from a packet of supermarket popcorn. What you have to realise is that it will be popcorn that you're growing. It's not the same as sweet corn. Chilies and sweet peppers, like bell peppers, when you're cooking with them, just scrape the seeds out and put them to the side, let them dry out, and you'll be able to grow new plants from them. Squash. I won't lift this one, it's quite a giant. But you can grow from the seeds in squash. Things like, a common one is butternut squash that you might be having in the store cupboard. But any type of squash will be full of seeds. As you know, you have to scrape them all out to cook them, so we can grow from those. Now, these are really good value. And these are super easy to grow. I've got them here now because I'm going to be sowing them today. But these are really easy to grow. Also potatoes. So potatoes, you can grow these from your stock. This is from my stock from the supermarket, and I'm going to be growing those in containers this year. These here are what are known as chits, and that's going to be the flower and the root growth of your plant, and that's going to produce lots more potatoes. So there are some things that you need to consider though if you are growing from seed from the supermarket. Firstly is to try to buy as much as possible organic produce for the purpose of growing from seed. A lot of the supermarket produce is going to be sprayed so that it doesn't sprout. Another thing to consider is growing things like squash. The seed you use may have been an F1 seed that the grower used for the supermarket. And that means that when you grow that seed, it may not turn out exactly as you expected it to be. So just bear that in mind. You are taking a risk slightly by doing so, but it will grow. And things like these peas, and the beans, they will grow. However, you don't know whether this is an early pea or a main crop pea. Because it's a marrow fat pea, it's just been left to dry on the plant so that it could be soaked and then used as mushy peas or cooked peas. But I've done some research and I can't find out what variety this pea is. So again, you're taking it, you're still going to have edible peas, but you won't know whether you'll be able to eat them fully or whether it will be a podding pea or a sugar snap pea. If you really want to know exactly what you're growing, you do need to consider whether you've got the resources to buy seed. And let me know in the comments if you have something in your store cupboard that you think you might be able to grow that I haven't listed here right now. A few examples of seeds you can buy. Now, I'm not sponsored or anything, but these are seeds that I use myself, and they're really cheap, and I don't mind recommending them. Wilko is really great value for seeds and for gardening generally. It's a really good company that I like to use. These, for instance, are broad beans. It's £1 for a pack of 40 seeds. So that is really good value. 40 plants is an enormous amount of food to grow. Like here, these seeds, I got these from Lidl, and now there's different varieties, but these one PC packs are, you can get 5 packs for £1. So I got some salads, some onions, some radish, some beetroot, and I got 5 packs for £1. So that's so basically I created a salad bowl, or several salad bowls for £1, which is incredible. So that's very good value. And then Premier Seed Direct, they are really good for seeds. Their seeds germinate really well, and most of their seeds are 99p for a packet, and you can, depending on the variety you're looking for, this is, so for example, this is beetroot, and you get 1,100 seeds in this for 99p. So, you know, that's potentially 1,100 beetroot you're going to grow for 99p, and you cannot compare that to what you're buying in the supermarket, can you? Because what is it? It's probably about £1 a pack for, or, you know, 80p a jar of sliced beetroot. There's no comparison. So, and these will last years. So they are an investment. If you are buying seeds, it is an investment to do so, and you can keep them organised and use them year after year. Now, certain seeds have different storing dates. So now is the perfect time to start buying or collecting your seeds. And I want you to just think about a few things, like we said at the beginning. Think about what you want to grow and make a list. Think about what you're eating and make a list. Try to look in your cupboards and see what you've already got to collect. Decide whether you have resources, financial resources or not, to invest in seeds, or whether you prefer to collect what you already have in the house and in your weekly shop. And decide whether you want to take the chance on certain varieties, like I explained with the squash. Are you going to be bothered if it does grow and look slightly differently to what you thought you were going to grow? If that's going to be an issue, then you really do want to invest in seeds. So think about those things. Let me know in the comments what you're going to be growing, what you'd like to grow this year, and if you're going to be saving your own seeds or you're going to be investing in some seeds. And I'm really looking forward to growing with you. I'm so excited for this season to start. Happy growing, everyone. Bye bye for now.